Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is your reading from me, Kim, for your November breakthrough. This is going to be a November breakthrough pyramid spread that I will pull for you. These have been rather exhausting readings to do, I'm telling you. Now, the next set of readings that I'm going to do are love readings for every single sign. I'm excited to do that for the first time on this channel. So please do like, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you for returning if you're returning. This spread does take a while to get all laid out. So you can go to the description box and click the first. I will post when the reading starts. All right, I have shuffled all of these with your energy here, Capricorn, already. But I just want to give it another little shuffle, though, as I go and explain how this spread is. Also, thank you for people who have gotten private readings. That's how I support this channel completely, pretty much. YouTube doesn't do that much. So if you've gotten one, those are pre-recorded, $22 to $60, and the it's based on time, and so you get a recorded message. So make sure you put in the notes what you want to know, and then also add me to your contact list so that your reading goes straight to your inbox. All right, my friends, let's see. The first spot is going to be what we need to have a breakthrough about. The second spot will be the challenge. The breakthrough, the top of the pyramid. Your strength. Your probable outcome. And then the advice from Spirit. Whoa. New cycle. What's on the bottom? Saturn. Oh. Makes me feel like something is planned for a new cycle. Like to have a new cycle might be something planned. Everything in this spread is going to be read in the upright except for the tarot deck. I will read that in the reverse too as well. Let me say that. Yeah, so I saw the checkered flag when I was doing your pre-shuffle and the rings card. Those two were the ones that stood out to me. Checkered flag signifying a completion, finishing first. Let's do two for the breakthrough. Two for the advice. And then I'm going to use the Kipper Deck. Told you all it's a little bit to get this laid out. And I will do my nails tonight so that you don't have to look at these little bitty chips all the time. Not like that's super important to many of you, but if it is, just know they will be done tonight. I keep getting the feeling like Spirit's really wanting to reveal this to you, this new cycle or something like that. Like they're wanting to reveal something, like urgently or something like that. Hearts. Okay, this is the Siren song, which is a blend of the Lenormand and the Kipper style decks. Okay. I also noticed I was having difficulty shuffling your cards compared to the other signs too. Like, so something maybe feeling difficult to just get off the ground or something like that. Two for the two for the breakthrough, two for the advice, please. Your strength, your outcome, and the 108 deck. Yes. Yeah, I was feeling strategy when I saw that Saturn. Okay, and we're ready to start. So 5 minutes, 5:35 when we're starting. Oh, you're going through a lot of changes right now with that number. Okay, about what you're creating. Yeah. Okay, so what is the thing that we need to have a breakthrough about? Break through the ice, the stillness, the winter card. That's when something has been at a standstill or has not moved forward for a while. Something that has not moved forward for a while. It can be like if a person has embraced stoicism, you know, whatever they have been through, they've decided, I'm just really not going to care. I'm either not going to care or I'm going to be kind of cold in this situation. That's not everybody. This mainly, the winter card is mainly talking about something that has not moved for a while. It's been feeling like it's been difficult to pass through. Let me get some water. Sorry. Okay. Okay, temperance in the reverse. So it's divine timing. Yeah, there is change and it's divine timing for this change. The courthouse card could be talking about legalities or making something official. Because I have the letter and airplane also about what we need to have a breakthrough about. And the airplane card says travel long distance, speed, overcome, to rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control. Things work out, taking off, leave it behind, and listening to your internal guidance system. The letter could be something like what this person's holding. I don't know. It could be having a breakthrough about a permit or some type of letter, like when we're waiting on official documents or something that allows us to, like a permit, something that allows us to do something or to move forward with something. So that might be significant. It might be about releasing restrictions. So some kind of important paperwork in order to release a restriction that you maybe have been dealing with, maybe for a while with the winter card here. Let's see. What is the challenge? The Drowned King. Okay. The Knight of Cups. The Journey. You still see that, right? Yeah. The Knight of Cups, the Journey. The False Person. And the Cabin. With the Libra energy. The Cabin. Lonely, confined, detached, remote. Could have had to do with the month of October. As it is the end of October as I'm filming this, but it could have had to do with a period where you felt very lonely. You see the water in the Cabin card is, I'm feeling like it relates to this Drowned King. Now, the Drowned King is about your ego dissolving. Let's not call it the ego, though. Let's call it something. Let's look at it as something different. Okay, so we have the False Person card. So there's something about looking at yourself or your life or your experience and dropping all of the filters. What I mean by that is dropping all of the descriptions that you have, either for the place that you're in or the place in life that we're in. Not labeling things helps. I got an interesting message today. Like, we go outside, we look at the grass, and we say to ourselves, almost automatically, the grass is green. Well, if you know what I mean. for the most part. Grass is green. This is what we're expecting. This is what we see. And so something came to me about, okay, well, if I could drop all descriptions, all filters, then I could walk outside technically and not expect to see green grass. And what if I see purple grass instead? What if I end up so what my point is in that is, what if you could give yourself a brand new experience? One that is free from labeling every tiny little thing or describing every little thing. Take the description away is what I'm getting. Take the description away. And of course I'm using something silly, but simple. Because all of those things add up, and we have these things that our mind will construct for us. Our mind will say, okay, we're viewing this as this, therefore this is that experience that results from what all these descriptions that we're putting on something. Okay, I should feel like this if this and this and this are happening. But when you take away you describing how something is, like what something is like, then it's almost like clearing your mind to rewire it. To say, look, don't expect this emotion out of me, body, because I want a new experience in life. And this is about you getting that new experience. So, and you reprogramming yourself so that you can have better experiences. Just period. Because, yeah, I don't want to get into any more than that, honestly. This will go on forever. But the Knight of Cups, I feel like this is you stepping in. Look, it could be an offer. I did see the rings. Okay, so definitely could be an offer because it's an unexpected cup of love proposed to you. Could be romantic. Could be business. It's somebody wanting some type of maybe commitment from you, out of you. I don't know. But what I can say is, though, you're learning about you. And well, there's a lot of dreams coming through for me, and it's not like actual dreams. Like, I'm just picking up that somebody's having a lot of dreams because there's just so much emotion here. Something might end up feeling quite dreamy to you when it comes in. What's your breakthrough? What's Capricorn's breakthrough? Yes, this was Sagittarius's short today. The red and white rose. There's something new that's blooming for you. Look, this is that new experience. This is experiencing energy in its purest form. Not non-discriminatory. You're not going to judge it. It's neither good nor bad. It is what it is, and then all of a sudden it can transform and become an experience that you really love. In fact, maybe that is the experience. And like, if you describe anything as anything, then it should probably be love. So this is that energy, absolute surge of energy, making you feel alive, making your chakras light up, making you feel like you have a good balance of giving and receiving to yourself. And it's new. And for some, the white rose might be indicating wedding, coming together with somebody. I mean, I don't know if you know this person or if this is whatever it is, but it can symbolize that. I think for you, mainly the breakthrough is about the innocence and the purity of this experience that you can certainly enjoy if you're wanting to. Okay, first 108, yeah, the satisfaction, perfection, chocolate, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff, fine dining, doing things right, celebration. 2 Libra energies already, and then the courthouse. So that's interesting because Libra usually rules over well, they have a lot of, they're able, I'm going to word, I relate them to marriage, relationships, and partnerships of all kinds, and contracts and things like that. Another part of your breakthrough, here's that knight. Here is that knight. All right, 1, Leo energy. Knight, confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, preserving, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, and a champion of a cause. Champion of a cause. I have mediator. That goes kind of with the courthouse energy of somebody that is that helps you or assists in between certain things, especially if there's anything like legal or any type of thing where you're having a hard time moving past it, or there seems to be an impasse, an ice energy. This energy would be part of your breakthrough. So it's about assistance, really, a mediator, a go-between. I have the House card. The House card, which is your sturdy, firm foundation. It can be talking about you, yourself, your house, your body, your temple, everything being firm, strong. You've built it with care. Oh goodness. Okay, I have the bad health card. Part of your breakthrough, maybe to be taking better care of your health. I don't know. Let's look at this. The Fool in the reverse and the Seven of Wands. It's about standing up for yourself, being assertive. And then the Fool in reverse would be somebody that is possibly doesn't trust the situation quite fully. I don't know if it's telling you that it's. It may be saying to do that. So this is where I get clarifying cards to find out more about this breakthrough. Taking good care of your health or paying attention to your health, your breathing in particular, your breathing, your heart health, somebody else's health. Let's get clarifying. What's the bad health card about? The Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, the High Priestess. This is a situation that was out of your control, leading you to an experience. Because I see the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse being that this is like something that has to do with either inopportune timing or natural disaster. But there's something, okay, and your intuition is really on point about this timing or about the health of somebody. Tell me more about this. Focus, planning. Paths, possibilities. It's 2 twos. Another one about partnerships. Your 10 of Cups. It could be the health of a relationship or something that happened that was like out of your control. And so now the focus might be on another path. Maybe one where you feel more aligned with your higher self, or intuitively you feel guided like on a new path to make a different choice. It's going to lead to your 10 of Cups, this new thing that could represent a new relationship. The 6 of Pentacles, a new job, because the 6 of Pentacles, it's going to bring in success. There's the Scales. It's talking about equal give and take, reciprocity. So the health of something does get better. And there was something about it that you knew that really had nothing to do with you either. Oh, okay. So this is your strength. Well, that's good though, because what I was talking about earlier, a good way to free yourself from filters and descriptive words is to practice on meditation and clearing your mind, or calming the mind. You know, just the easiest way to do it, I guess, would be to observe the thoughts going by. Clearing the mind by just simply observing, and then maybe focusing on breath. Because the breath, the in, the out, is given with that 6 of Pentacles, the equal give and take, the energy exchange there of I breathe in, I breathe out. Breathe in goodness, breathe out any type of toxicities. You could relate that to thoughts. In good thoughts, out bad thoughts. I don't know, something like that, or something, just clearing the mind. It's a strength of yours to be able to do it. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, your strength is that you can invest in yourself and know when to invest in yourself. Giving the money to you. Investing in yourself. What else is your strength? Wow. Yeah, okay. So part of the breakthrough is definitely about a different path opening up, especially with all these twos, maybe involving different contracts, soul contracts, things like that. There was something, though, that happened that was completely out of your control. You dealt with it gracefully. If it was with the handcuffs, it was something externally. It was not you. It was something that was placed on you. And you're like, oh, gosh, I have to deal with this. But there's something that you dealt with that was out of your hands that that you did great. You did good. You did gracefully. I don't know how else to say that. Theft. I have the theft card. You maybe had to deal with somebody that, oh, it could have been somebody that took something from you or deceived you. Possibly with, okay, and well, a strength here would be your unexpected income. Let's, geez, you're reading. I'm having to do a lot of clarifying on this because how is it your strength? Maybe because you can really sense deception. You see when somebody is a false person very easily. I would say it's a strength the way that you can acquire money, income. Tell me about the theft card. Wow, the star. The star. So your strength is that you literally shine no matter what. This could also be about somebody trying to take that shine, trying to take your shine, trying to stop you from being the star you are with this handcuff, external forces, but they can't. They weren't able to because you just kept investing in yourself and allowing things to dissolve that needed to dissolve. Also, somebody could have been trying to affect your finances in some way, but you are the star. And so your strength was, even in a void, you are able to figure out how do I bring in unexpected income. There is something about not trusting a certain person. I think that that's actually part of the breakthrough advice. Not fully trusting somebody. Another two of swords, really important, big decisions. All right, let's move right on to the outcome. Looking like releasing the past, releasing the bad memories, maybe all memories. It could be like a rising from the phoenix energy here. I get that with the ash. You can do things with ash. Look, okay. You can do things with ash. In fact, ash is very powerful. If you put water and ash together, it can cause like severe burning on the skin. It can be used, weaponized. Ash can. There's something about your... there's something about your past history, well, that we're putting behind us, that we're rising from. I just see complete change and transformation leading to a new experience. I think it's burning away all labels and descriptions of yourself also. Because you're here to create something brand new. The inventor, innovation, imagination, creative gadgets, technology, groundbreaking developments, okay to fail, do it again and again. Inspired ideas, setting trends, mastermind, modern air. This is a 2. We got 2 of the journey, the trip. The journey, 10-10. It's time for a new experience, a new journey. Yeah. The mature woman. So you may be an old soul, as they say. So no matter what age you are, I would associate this card with somebody who has a lot of wisdom. And it's feminine. They know how to receive. This could also be a mom or a memory of a mother or a grandmother or something like that, saying that they're assisting you in this journey. Wow, and then we have another card that means journey. The 3 of Wands. You are going on a new journey. Journey. And then, awesome, is we already know, for the ones that stayed through the shuffle, that you do have a new journey. For sure, it's part of your advice. The Ouroboros, the Great Serpent. It is all about this death and rebirth cycle here. It's all about that. And something is something's wanting to turn. It's going to be a new experience. A new experience. Okay, go within. Yoga. Again, advice is to clear your mind. Maybe stretch. Focus on actual health, too, for your physical health, as well as your spiritual and inner work. Balance, inner child healing, it says. Meditate, time alone, balance chakras, reflection, wellness, and rest. And then I have a deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, true feelings, savings, perception, sustenance, and looking deeper. There's a great fortune card on the advice. Hello. So this means that this is more than just a little bit. It's more than that. It's a lot of wealth. Enough for, your life for this next new cycle. Enough for that's what's part of this new cycle. It's a new experience for sure. And the rich girl. Jeez. Great fortune and the rich girl. Both of them. You are going to be like this feminine energy, receiving. And a lot has to do with your wealth, your prosperity, and how you define that. However, what comes to your mind when I say that you will acquire a vast amount of wealth and great fortune, then that's what it is. Okay? False person, you got it twice. Your challenge is to see through if you're living in limitation or lack. If you're living thinking that something externally, even if we had no control over it, is controlling us in any way, 8-8, that is not the real you. The real you has access to everything and anything. You're as much part of the crystalline grid that is there to create from on a quantum level. You're much as part of, in this body for sure, you are very much so a part of it. So it means you have access to all of it. It means it's already within you. And so that is, they're just advising you again. Now, there's also somebody, I got to say, there's somebody in this energy here that it is okay for you to be like, I don't trust this person. Okay? So a few different messages. Also, you could have a secret admirer because of that person in the background there. Family room, maybe in the family, something that is advice here. Yeah, there's something that is off balance, but don't get pulled into the drama. I think somebody may be saying that if you get approached for someone that keeps asking you to give to them, that the scales will be balanced. It's part of the breakthrough in November. And that there might be like conflict or people trying to start arguments if you don't give to them. But I feel again like that there's something about that situation where you were right not to trust it or them or something like that. So that's what I've got. 22. Twos are very significant for you, maybe for this whole month. 222, 22, maybe just a 2. But you are a mastermind. There's definitely a good strategy here too. So we have Capricorn to close out their reading. Good. So 8-8, we said that. That's the attitude you need to have. Oh. 0-0, angels are asking that you're observant to all the signs that they're trying to show you. Go inward, meditation and prayer. Observant, acknowledging, even if it's just within your mind, acknowledging, yes, Spirit, I see the outer reflecting my inner world. Like I see it reflecting in signs and synchronicities, and it becoming stronger. So they'll send more signs. And then 8-8, you're on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You'll find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. 88, I am wealthy. 21, I am inspiring. You're highly creative with a strong will to succeed. And you're inspiring others with your projects. 21. Okay, 14, open-minded. Always, yeah, this is you anyway. I'll read the whole thing. 14, you are always open-minded, up to try something new, yet wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time and attention and efforts are meaningful. I am practical. Master number 22. Knew that was going to come out. Master number 22. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured you can achieve anything you wish because you are aligned. And then number 3. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. And that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. Sending you love. Bye.